Hey folks, Sam here with Sam Wood Outdoors. Time for another vlog. Hey, check this out. This one's going out to my wife, Melissa. It's pretty cool having Melissa around because she's a non-hunter, non-trapper. I know it's kind of crazy, but our relationship works. So she's not anti-hunting and anti-trapping or anything like that. And she loves to fish and she loves to eat the meat and stuff like that, but she doesn't get out and do the stuff like I do. She's slowly warming up to it. And guys, listen, that's another thing. If you're trying to get your wife or your kids into hunting and fishing, don't force it. They see you having all this fun, they're gonna wanna do it. Just let it progress naturally. Me and Melissa have been together for 3 years, and she's just starting to show an interest in going out and doing some of this crazy stuff that I do. But anyways, on to this. Melissa asked me the other day, is trapping really animal cruelty, or is hunting animal cruelty? Because she's getting into this, and she's struggling with some things in her head and trying to work through it. For me, you know, and most of us, it was natural. We were raised this way. She's kind of a city girl, not raised this way. So she's got some things going on in her head, and she's trying to sort through it. And I was like, Melissa, no, it's not. 100% not animal cruelty. And she says, well, does it hurt them? And I'm like, what do you mean? She said, well, when their foot's in the trap, or, you know, you catch them in a trap. I said, well, if I catch them in a conibear, snap, boom, bang, they're dead. I said, when I catch them in a foot trap, I've watched enough videos of animals being caught, and here's my take on it. Is there pain? Yes. I've stuck my hand in a trap. There's pain, but there's no broken bones. There's no blood. There's none of that crazy shit that the antis want other people to believe. But there is some pain there, initial shock pain. And then usually what happens is you'll see the animal freaking out. That's just because it's been grabbed and it can't go anywhere. And in Mother Nature, out in the natural world, that is bad shit. If something grabs you, it usually means you're going to be in a fight for your life. So when an animal gets caught by that trap, they're pulling and they're freaking out. That's just instinct kicking in. After they realize that, you know, they're not going to get, you know, they're not fighting for their life, they just calm down and try to sort through it. And usually in the morning when you get to check your traps, they're there, they're sleeping, and everything is cool. And then she said, well, what if when you shoot them? I said, well, I'm sure they feel that. I mean, it's only common sense. And this is the part I'm struggling with, because I want to fight for our rights, and I want to attack the antis, and I want to defeat them, and I want to just get it done. But the one thing they use against us is they pull on the heartstrings of the common person. That person, just like Melissa, who's a non-hunter and a non-trapper. They might not be anti, and they like eat the meat and stuff like that, or eat meat, but they don't have the concept of what we do. And that's the people they prey on. That's where they line their pockets, and they can use the propaganda and the bullshit to attack us. So you guys might want to help me out here. You know, if you got ideas about how we can handle this, I'd love to hear them. But I told Melissa, yeah, they feel the pain, but as hunters and trappers, we try to do it as quick and as clean as we possibly can, and ethically. Now I'm thinking, yesterday I talked about ethics. And your ethics and my ethics and somebody else's ethics are just like assholes and opinions. We all got them, and they're different. So it's like, well, we know we're not bullshitting. We got science. I mean, come on. If you want to go biblical, God said we needed to hunt animals, and we needed to eat meat, and we needed to rule over the kingdom. And if you want to go scientific, since the beginning of time, actually the first tools that man made and stuff like that, and fire and everything else, revolved around meat. That's what it's about. So we're doing what we're supposed to be doing. And now in today's age, you know, you can't swat your kid on the ass because that's child abuse. And now they're afraid that, you know, if we're out hunting and trapping and fishing, that's animal abuse. We have laws that protect us, but how do we really tell the non-hunting public that it's not animal abuse? You know, we do inflict some pain. We got to be realistic there. But how do we deal with that? I think I did pretty good with Melissa, just being truthful. You know, don't try the bullshit about, well, you know, what do you think that cow felt when he ate a hamburger? Because here's the thing. Just think about this. You as a hunter, you'd be like, oh, venison backstraps. Venison, you killed it, you have it. Or, you know, I'm making venison sausage. you have a connection, and you make sure your friends and your family have that connection. But when you eat a cheeseburger, do you go, cow? No, you're disconnected from what that really is. And it's just society and the way we are. And they're the same way. They're disconnected. They don't realize that, oh, this is a cow and a bat in his eye. They're disconnected with that part of their life, just like we are. Just like we're disconnected with the fact that, you know, we have to inflict some pain to have our venison backstraps, or, you know, our roasted coon and our coonskin cap and all of that. But if you guys got any ideas on how we should maybe elaborate on that more, you know, we can all call it a renewable resource, we can all do this and that. How are we going to talk to the non-hunting public? Screw the antis. They were never going to change their mind. I don't give a shit what they think. We already know. And they just take this animal cruelty thing and they use it against us. And right now, I don't exactly know how to turn it around and use it in our favor. Maybe we can't. Maybe we just have to be realistic about it and say this is one of the things that they're going to beat our ass on. It's one of the things they are beating our ass on. So take a moment, think about it. If you have any ideas, put them down in the comments. Hey, make sure you guys like and share and get this all out there. And man, just thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.